How's it going, guys? In house, this is Anthony. Today we're back at it with a new video where we'll be talking about Crown Jewel, Perth, Australia tomorrow morning. At the moment of this recording, SmackDown is being aired internationally right now on Netflix, the Go Home show. I do not know the results. I'm gonna wait to watch it later tonight because, as you may know, US and Puerto Rico viewers, we do not have SmackDown on Netflix. So with that in mind, if you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First off, we've got Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed in an Australian street fight. This match was made official last Monday night on Raw. This is a rematch from Clash in Paris where Roman Reigns was victorious but beaten off afterwards and written off TV just so he could film Street Fighter alongside Cody Rhodes. Now, we've seen the vision this past couple of weeks, and I need to go on a little rant about creative. Hunter, not everything has to be long-term, buddy. Not everything has to be long-term. So now that I've taken that off my chest, I think Bronson has to win here. He is the hometown boy. I think Braun Breaker's gonna beat the hell out of Roman. I think Jay's gonna get involved here because I told you before than anybody else that the plan was always for Jey Uso to go heel. I told you that the night after WrestleMania 41. Where the hell is my credit? But yeah, I think Bronson has to win here because how the hell are we going to build workers? Roman has to suffer. So yeah, I think Bronson Reigns pick up some victory here. I think this has been the best angle going on Raw. The Kabuki Warriors going up against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Obviously, Asuka turned on Io. She missed it. Rhea also. She's gone insane. She slapped Kyrie last Monday night on Raw. Kyrie is so scared. She was willing to attack Rhea with no remorse, but she hesitated with Io. Will she hesitate tomorrow morning? That's the angle they're going for. This is the easiest match to predict on the show. Obviously, Io and Rhea win. And I will give them the women's tag team titles. They're great together. Another match that's easy to predict because there's literally no angle here. It's just a match for the sake of a match. For the Women's Crown Jewel Championship, the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton goes against the newly crowned Women's World Champion Stephanie McCurry. The only glimpse of storytelling that we've gotten is that Julia ambushed Tiffany and Stephanie made the save, and then tag team match play out. Can the baby faces coexist? But I think Stephanie picks up the win here and becomes the Women's Crown Jewel champion, which if a babyface wins here, you already know the result of the men's Crown Jewel match. For the final time, John Cena versus AJ Styles 5. They've wrestled 4 times. Money in the Bank 2016, AJ Styles picked up the win. SummerSlam 2016, AJ Styles picked up the win. Royal Rumble 2017, John Cena picked up the win. In a non-title match in 2018, John Cena defeated AJ Styles. It's 2-2, buddy. This is the rubber match. And obviously, there's no story for this, obviously, but the story is the rivalry, which is what AJ said in a promo last Monday Night on Raw, and then he did the John Cena salute. Obviously, babyface versus babyface, these two are gonna steal the show. I sure hope so. The crowd is gonna be insane for this match. They're gonna be heavily involved. If they're able to turn back the clock for at least 20 minutes, like it's 2016 all over again, that would be incredible. And obviously, Cena picks up the win here because at least you need somebody to be strong enough for War Games. Yeah, I think Roman and Cena will be part of War Games. And speaking of War Games, that brings us to the main event for the Men's Crown Jewel Championship. The WWE Champion Cody Rhodes versus the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. Since Cody came back on WWE television, he's 22-0 against Seth Rollins since he came back. 3-0 in pay-per-views. WrestleMania 38, Backlash 2022, Hell in a Cell 2022 when he beat Seth with one arm. And I really liked how Seth has made this personal. It's like, you wouldn't be champion against me, you wouldn't have finished your story. I wish I could take back WrestleMania 4 from you. And then last Monday night, as Becky is ranting about losing against Maxine 2 by countout, you see Seth looking at the watch that Cody gifted him at WrestleMania 40. And he looks at Paul Heyman. What if Cody beats me? Then I'm going to doubt myself about why I chose you over Roman Reigns. And that line right there, I'm like, okay, Seth is definitely winning here. Because you need the vision strong enough for War Games. I said this since the vision was formed the night after WrestleMania. Okay, War Games is going to be built around them. So I think we have already 3 members. And obviously we need to think about Randy Orton's involvement in this match, besides the vision. Because for a year and a half, ever since Cody won the title the first time, we've seen glimpses of Randy Orton staring at the WWE Championship. Will the Viper strike tonight? Will he strike tomorrow? Will he be involved in the finish? That's going to be pretty interesting because obviously this match will determine which people are going to be on the babyface team at War Games. We know Roman's going to be, we know Cena may be, we know Cody may be, so those are 3. So yeah, sorry for this being just a quick video. I just really wanted, to get my predictions out there, but remember, this is only my opinion. My predictions are just for fun. So if you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, cherish beautiful moments with your families, create beautiful memories because life's too short, but those memories last a lifetime. As always, this is Anthony signing off. Bye-bye.